Hey guys, it's Pam, aka Electric Bandrilla, coming at you from Boston, Massachusetts. My hair is sticking up. It is, well, my laptop says it's 12:30 a.m., but Eastern time is 1:30 a.m. I can't sleep. It's been a crazy day. Yesterday we had a 7 a.m. flight out of St. Louis. We arrived in Boston at about 10:30. Our flight was actually early, and luckily because they got a storm here and the rain was really, really bad, and a lot of people got delayed. Clients that were in Dallas couldn't even. They were on the tarmac for 2 hours. We wouldn't even let them fly in because the rain was so bad here. So had a full day of meeting with the hotel staff, making sure everything was okay with conference. When I came in, my boss took me out to lunch, just got to see a few things, and then we had a cocktail reception last night, and didn't really eat too much. I had a couple pieces of cheese. I take it back. I had two chocolate chip cookies. But other than that, I had a few pieces of cheese. We had a cheese station. We had cookies and pretzels and chips, and then we had vegetables and dip. Yeah, you think I would have went for the vegetables and dip plate, but I didn't. My band, I wasn't tight. That was my greatest fear. That was going to be really, really tight band. Flying in, a lot of people have said they get a tight band when they fly in. First thing I did was get myself a cup of tea when I got here. I had a bowl of clam chowder for lunch, so that was, hot liquid. Before the cocktail reception, I came up and I took a shower, so hot shower, steam from the hot shower helped things along. So drinking fluids, things of that nature. So it wasn't too bad. I had a couple moments where not necessarily gonna pee it, but I felt it. The tightness here, you could feel it was right there. So really didn't have a lot to eat yesterday. I came back to my room, and my boss had room service bring me up a tray of fruit. It was fruit in the middle. I'll try to put a picture in here. There's some strawberries in the middle and different cheeses around the outer portion. Of course, they bring it with crackers, but I didn't eat the crackers. I ate some of the cheese and a few of the strawberries, and they also brought up bottled water that you had to open with a bottle opener. And I was fearful that it was sparkling water because there's a lot of San Pellegrino going around. And to my surprise, it was not. My boss told them I could not have carbonated beverages. So they have this water in a bottle. It's not a plastic bottle. It's a regular bottle. It was really, really good. I'll add a picture. I still have the bottle. So that was a pleasant surprise when I came back to my room. We started bright and early this morning. We had a lovely buffet. Scrambled eggs, sausage, bacon, pastries, a waffle station. My boss likes his waffles, so we had a waffle station. The band this morning was just not. I had some bacon. That was about all that would go down for me. I could feel the tightness, so I think it was mostly nerves. I really don't think it was a band issue, a tightening up issue because of flight. I think it was just a ball of nerves, and I knew better. Being this far out, I know better when to try to push the limit or pull back, so to speak. So I went ahead and pulled back and didn't eat, beyond what picking apart a piece of bacon. I had a lot of tea, hot tea today, because we had a clam bake this evening at the Museum of Science, and I wanted to be able to enjoy some food. So today we had coffee service set up all day throughout the conference, and continually had a cup of Earl Grey in my hand at all times. Also had water, Lipton diet iced tea throughout the day, so staying hydrated. So by the time we ate dinner at the Museum of Science for a clam bake was about 7:30. And the food is absolutely amazing. The best clam chowder I think I've ever had in my entire life. I love clam chowder, but this was it was really, really good. I had my first clams. I was nervous to try it, but couldn't go to a clam bake and not have some clams, so I had one clam. The shrimp, we had shrimp, boiled shrimp, so I was able to eat that. We had some sausage, cut it up really small. It was delicious. Chicken, I don't even know, it was marinated in something, but it was awesome. Green salad with goat cheese that was in a balsamic vinaigrette was out of this world. So nothing today that wasn't band friendly this evening. Not even the chocolate chip cookie I had for dessert. I didn't have any alcohol. I had 1 glass of wine at the cocktail party on Sunday night. OMG. I would like to tell you that I was buzzing, but I was feeling more than buzzing. It hit me like a ton of bricks. So, and I think that more had to do with not much food at all in me. So tonight I didn't have anything at the clam bake, but after the clam bake, we went to Cheers, the bar. How do you go to Boston and not go to Cheers? So we were going to do that last night, but just being on a 7 a.m. flight on Sunday, absolute exhaustion by late evening. So we went tonight, since we were a little more weak. And we took some pictures, had a drink, brought the glass. So I have a collection of hurricane glasses at home. I collect them everywhere I go, from every Hard Rock cafe, and I'm going to go to the Hard Rock tomorrow. Not even just to eat. I just need to go to the gift shop and get a glass. So then I'll put my Cheers glass right next to it. I have a couple hurricane glasses from different Planet Hollywoods too. They went to, so that'll be added to my collection. And of course, I'm not going to leave Boston without a Harvard sweatshirt. I want that sweatshirt that says Harvard right across my chest. And probably tomorrow, we got a little time in the afternoon. I'm gonna go take a duck tour, see Beacon Hill, and a couple areas around here. Want to be able to get a little bit of sightseeing in during the conference. So tomorrow night we have a big event planned. We're going on a cruise, a dinner cruise. Should be good. Tomorrow's food plan for conference is, general breakfast buffet we're having again. Morning breakout session is they have a thing called Take Me Out to the Ball Game, or Take Me Out to the Ballpark. So we'll have Cracker Jacks and peanuts and mini hot dogs, stuff like that. Afternoon breakout session is milk and cookies and ice cream sundaes. Lunch is, I don't remember what's on the menu for tomorrow. But today on the menu for lunch we had barbecued pulled pork, Guinness braised chicken, and sweet potato chili. The only thing that would go down at lunch was sweet potato chili for me, because I had a big afternoon of having to be on the microphone, making announcements, and exhibit hall and things of that nature. And I was extremely nervous about it, so my boss laughed at me saying that, what's the matter, can't you eat lunch? And I just kind of looked at everybody and was like, yeah, no, it's not happening for me today. So that also helped me be able to eat at the clam bake because I was starving. So all in all, things are going well. I'm hoping that Banderella doesn't decide to tighten up on me on the flight home. And I think it's helped also flying into Boston. We got in the airport. We all wanted to do cartwheels and flip flops. We left St. Louis on Sunday morning, and I think even early in the morning we were already at 87 degrees with 95 heat index or something. It was really humid. Walking outside on Sunday was like taking a shower. It was just disgusting. So when we landed here, it was only 74 degrees, and we were all pretty excited. This evening, when we went to Cheers, we were down by the Charles River. Absolutely amazing outside. We're praying that tomorrow evening for our dinner cruise is just as beautiful. Weather looks like it's going to hold up for us, so I'm really looking forward to it. If you're a friend of Facebook, check out some of the pictures I posted already from conference, and that's about it. I did not weigh myself before I left for conference. Things were a little chaos in my life. My boyfriend has gone back to work, so life is going to go back on a track and better into routine. But preparing for conference and all the things we had to get done, it was just a crazy wackadoodle weekend. I saw a lot of fluctuation in the scale last week. I had a day of total 8 everything under the sun nervousness on Friday. I will admit it. I want to thank my girls on Kick Messenger who messaged me, and going back and forth. Friday was a day of breakfast wouldn't go down. Nerve-wracking last-minute conference stuff that had to be shipped out on Friday to be overnighted to be received on Saturday. Here in Boston, last-minute stuff that we didn't get, making sure everybody remembered to bring their laptops for our educational sessions, making sure my CEO had his presentation done and loaded on his laptop, loaded on my laptop as a backup. Just a ton of things that had to get done, and it all fell on my shoulders. And the stress of it all, I'm a stress eater. I'm a work in progress. It is what it is. One of my coworkers went to McDonald's. I asked her to bring me back a milkshake. I drank that. Another coworker went to the mall to run and get stuff to bring to conference. Brought me back mini Mrs. Fields cookies. I ate 5 of them. I think I did at one time or another go in and get a turkey stick out of the refrigerator and ate it. Then I ate a can of chicken gumbo, Progresso reduced sodium chicken gumbo. On the way home, I finally left work at 7:30. On the way home, I stopped at Dairy Queen and had a Nutter Butter, small Nutter Butter Blizzard. So that was kind of my day, was ice cream themed, basically. So it wasn't the best. The rest of the weekend was fine. I don't know what I'm going to see on the scale when I come home from conference, but it is what it is, and I move forward from there. So that's my deal. I will do a video when I come home from Boston, let everyone know how my band is doing, if I had any issues with flying, and that's about it. And so I'm signing off from lovely Boston, Massachusetts. Early morning here on Tuesday, August 8th. And I hope you all have a great week. Good night.